be anonymous anymore. You have to read minds. You can read it. You can read it, but I want everybody to know who I am. My name is Mike Martinez.
Nobody knows who we are.
When I started at King County, I had high hopes, never thinking I'd have to endure the crap that I'd endured in my previous career. I was a permanent hire, and there was a Caucasian guy hating on me because he was temporary. He started spreading rumors about me, saying things like, I think I know everything, or that I'm arrogant, but it wasn't the case at all. I'm cool and easygoing. Let's just say he didn't make the permanent position. There was another issue where I helped an elderly man back his truck into a stall. I had just started at the county and I didn't know that we weren't supposed to get into customers' vehicles. The TSOs told me, so I said, okay, no problem, it won't happen again. The next day I got called into my supervisor's office. He told me everything that they had reported about me. I responded that the only thing that was true is that I got into the elderly man's car. I was waiting for the TSO position, so they were trying to sabotage the process because their cousin also applied for that job. They called the hiring committee and say I'm a bad employee and I don't deserve the job. There was a full-blown investigation, but I got the job and beat their cousin out of it in seniority. The incident occurred over 2 days. I got called to cover someone's shift. I had really bad allergies, so after done completing my duties, I would lean back to relieve the pressure. There was a lot of noise, so I didn't hear the radio response, but supposedly there was a person calling me for help. There was another person on the same shift with the same name as me. I guess he answered no. The lead came over. I told him I didn't hear the radio and I didn't answer no to the request for help. Later, I was working a two-man job alone, and the person who thought I told him no left me by myself. I came over the radio. Is someone supposed to be down here with me?
What?
Aren't you supposed to be down here with me? He came for half an hour, then he left. The next day I came in to cover a guy's shift on a piece of machinery. I told the guy that yelled at me the day before, whenever you're ready, I'll take over. 15 minutes passed, and I asked him again.
When I'm ready.
So I walked off and then came back. When I came out of the door, he must have took me squinting from the sun as me giving him a side eye.
Don't give me the side eye, boy.
Who are you talking to?
I know, that sounds racist.
Don't ever disrespect me again.
I call everyone younger than me boy.
I'm not your boy. I'm a man just like you, and you're not going to ever disrespect me again. He couldn't even look me in the eye. I don't know what kind of black person he's used to, but he picked on the wrong one today. I let my managers know, and they had a stern talking with him. They assured me that if he acts or talks towards me in any uncomfortable manner, to alert them because I'm not his first, second, or third person he's done this to. I was talking to a supervisor and come to find out they're from a familiar country. Another guy just walks in front of me and starts talking to me like me and the manager are not in a full-blown conversation. I don't know if I'm being petty, but I found it very disrespectful. And he was talking to the supervisor and looking down on me like I'm beneath him. Every time I see this guy, he rolls his eyes like a little girl. I don't understand what these people's problem is with me. They have some serious issues. They're consistently trying to assert their dominance like I'm supposed to be afraid of them. There is a full-fledged KKK member working within the county. They know who they are, and we all know who they are. These guys make an easy job very, very hard. They even sometimes make jokes about me being fired or laid off. This is why I only converse with a few Caucasians on the job, but for the most part, I stay to myself.